Welcome everybody in my virtual physics course. Welcome to Lockdown Part 2. My name is Mr. Colati and I'll be your teacher for the next 10 weeks for physics. There is a course outline available on my website should you care to read it. It's not terribly relevant, but we are required to give it to you. These are the 5 units we'll be doing. We're going to spend about 1 week per unit, with electricity and magnetism being trimmed down because we sort of have 4 class weeks in 2 days. Alright, it's quite doable. I've made adjustments so it's not going to be shoving 88 days of work in your face. It'll all be the highlights. First unit we're going to start with is kinematics. All my unit outlines have a big letter at the top to indicate the unit, the main ideas from the ministry, and a summary of my lessons. Now, I said we're doing this in a week. That doesn't mean that many lessons in a week. That's just breaking it down into the topics. I also summarize what you need to be familiar with in terms of the terminology and equations we're using. And you'll see what I like to do is provide a graphical or pictorial summary of the unit. So by the end of the week, if you understand what these 6 pictures are showing, you've basically got it. And we'll be working with these formulas. Moving on, let's look at the classroom. First of all, you have a calendar on your main landing page. Enter the classroom. When you see these up here. This point, you can click on our class. There's anything that's coming up soon. And here are some of the things I've posted already. And you can read them for their relative importance. This classroom feed is very close to useless. It's simply a list of things I've posted. If you want to see it organized, you need to go to the website that's listed there. The podcasts are just a daily scroll of things. It won't be as critical in our course because we're doing everything online. When you go up here, you can choose a course. You get a list of course units and the calendar. You can also go directly to a unit, and every unit will have these lists. Ignore this placeholder. It's simply required to first populate a directory. It's literally just holding a place for me. These directories you will find assignments and other things, lessons, etc. Within each assignment and each lesson there will be a link to my YouTube video. You could go at the YouTube. More on that later. So this is good enough to get you going.